So I'm pretty upset. I thought I'd bought a set of all of this. It's just the first one, yeah, complete first season. And it's annoying because I was looking for the full set. I was like, that's why you don't buy stuff on the internet, because it's really hard. I was trying to get what wasn't on Blu-ray. What wasn't on widescreen. And so I bought the Blu-ray, and I thought, complete season, but it's just the first one, so there's 3 others. And now I have to buy the other ones if I want to watch the whole entire thing. So I'm considering just going to Sanity and buying a brand new set rather than scour everything off eBay, because a lot of those listings have widescreen, and I don't like widescreen. I like just the normal view, and I don't understand widescreen. I don't see the lure in widescreen. I want my whole screen to be filled up with the normal screen, rather than have it chopped in a widescreen frame, but half, like, vertically, it's 1/3 of the screen. So I've always hated widescreen. I don't understand why people get lured to it, other than the fact that the scenes look a little wider. So I would have to sort of consider buying or renting from the library or something a widescreen thing to understand it, because I just look at it and I think, no, I don't like widescreen. I want normal screens. So I'm very disappointed that I wasted $20 on something that is kind of crap. Like, it's not the full set of anything. So, like I said, I'm considering, because a lot of things on eBay says widescreen, I'm considering just getting a brand new box, so I can watch the whole thing, not just like the first season. But those are my thoughts this morning. So what's here? Oh, this is what we ate. This is what we ate in the past 2 days. Spiced apple crumble. It didn't have plum in it. We just had it with apple. And it looks like this, sort of. Yeah, it looks like this. It's all crumbly and weird, but it tasted very nice. Some custard would have gone well, but we had it with fresh cream, and that goes well too. We haven't been actually buying ice cream right now, because assumedly in the winter who eats it, but I should go for a walk today while I'm doing nothing and buy a couple of tubs of ice cream. So my breakfast isn't ready yet, because unlike some people, I do like ice cream, and it's really good to have in the fridge for those times. It's getting cooler now, but it's not freezing. In winter, we generally don't buy much ice cream. A whole tub might be sitting in the fridge for the whole of winter, because no one's really eating it. But yeah, generally, like, it's more like custards that we need in the winter, but I like to have a tub of ice cream there. Usually it just sits there in the winter, because you're like, the last thing you feel like eating in the winter is freezing cold, but it's not that cold yet, so you still get ice cream cravings. The sun's out there. It's supposed to be, I was really confused this morning because there were so many rain clouds, it looked like it was going to rain, but it doesn't have rain forecasted, so I did my laundry anyways. And it's right, the clouds are just passing over, and then when the sun's out, it's warm. I have my wool shirt on. This is, I think this is the 4th year that I've worn it. I bought it a few years ago. I think I bought it when we were living in the other house, so it's like at least 4 years old. And it's super warm. Like, it lasts forever. Like, I've got like 3 years. It doesn't look okay. It looks like all crapped up, and it's definitely a house shirt after a few years, but I wouldn't go out wearing this. But to keep you warm during the winter is really good. Wool lasts forever, and they're just really good shirts to wear. Um, they yeah, they're just like the best. I bought some wool leggings. I bought some wool undershirts to wear during the winter. I bought another skivvy because I have two, but I bought a new one, and they were coming. Nice, expensive, but I've earned quite a bit of money in the past couple of weeks. So I mean, what I've earned erases everything. I don't even need to wait a full month to pay myself back. It's already paid back. So it's not a huge thing. Even the guitars and things, I've paid my bank account back from that since I bought it. So that's been really good because I hate taking out and having a starving bank account. That's the worst thing. That's the worst feeling. But I knew that I was getting a pretty good income. But I have a feeling I might be fired this week because yesterday I was taken off my job for like KPIs, and I have a feeling that this week they might do the same thing if they're getting tough with all that stuff. I might have just had a bad day. It's happened before where I've gotten very little until the afternoons, and then in the afternoon, it picks up generally. But yesterday they didn't really give it a chance after 4 p.m., and so I was sort of cut off 3 hours. But I was very disappointed. And the whole day was basically just answering machines. But I have a feeling that I might be getting fired soon. I'm sort of kind of wanting to be fired too, but it would help me a lot to readjust my life because the job isn't really that good. It has 5 to 10 minute breaks now that they're getting down as serious, and that's way under the standard breaks that you would get if you had a good job. 5 minutes is not enough. 10 minutes is not enough. 15 minutes is barely enough, and they're not even giving you that anymore. So because it's a pretty low ground job, I mean, only a person who's not looking for a better job would take that up. But it's an okay job generally, but it doesn't have proper breaks or anything. So I mean, that's why I don't mind if I get fired or if they give me very few shifts. It will mean that I'm gonna first take a holiday. I want to take a holiday not this week but next week. I don't know when the first of next month is. I have a feeling it's Wednesday or Thursday this week. It's the first. I haven't really kept up with the week, so I would have to check because it's really important that I'm not traveling around the first or the second because of the voting. But I might actually be. They might be open now. An early voting place. I might do it when I'm going to the store on Wednesdays. So, but either way, I would only consider a lack of shifts, a decrease of shifts and stuff as a good thing, because then I can look for a different kind of job. And I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be actively going to the city and seeing if anyone has any expectations of me this month, next month. If no one comes up to me, I'm like, well, I guess it's not my year, and then I can go and try and get maybe a hybrid job or something. Something that's better paying, better hours, and even though I've had a really good time with this job, it's because I've been enjoying doing dual work, and that's like a very uplifting concept. I don't just work, I do, say, studies and stuff, while I work. I get creative and write stories while at work. You know, it's not just work. And I've really been enjoying that kind of flexibility to be able to do my own thing as I work. But, you know, most jobs demand your attention until the job is the only thing that you're doing.